What's up, guys? Hope you're feeling good today. My name's Kenny, and this is my first time playing this game called Dordle or Dordle. Not sure exactly how to say it, but this is a game that is a variation of Wordle, where instead of trying to solve for one daily word, you're trying to solve two at the exact same time. So as you can see, when we type in a word here, well, that's not a word. It actually gets filled out in both columns at the same time. So let's go ahead and try to get both of these words. It looks like we get 1, 2, 3. It looks like we have 7 attempts to try to get both words. I've seen somebody else play this. Actually, I've seen a couple of people try this out. Thought I'd try it out myself because I love Wordle so much, and haven't really been doing a lot of the variations though. So what should our first word be? How about point? Press enter. Okay, it's blue and pink. I don't know which one is which. Okay, so it looks like blue is our green and pink is our yellow. We'll just stick with green and yellow because that seems a lot better to me. We could also do dark mode. Not sure which one I like better. I think as far as recording, I think I like white better. So we're going to stick with white. So let me know if you guys have played this before and how you guys are doing here. It looks like in our first word, though, we got a green, 2 greens at the end, ends in NT. Neither word have O or I in it. So we got to try something different here. How about the word... Well, it really is unfortunate because the N and the T, if we guess them for this first word on the left here, we already know neither of them are in the word on the right. So it seems like maybe a strategy that you would want to have here is, since we know that the second word has a P in it somewhere, it seems like you would want to put the P in the first word, but maybe in the second place, so maybe you get more guesses for placement of the P. So for example, it could be something like every time I click off this, it seems like we've got to click back on it. So if we did something like this in the first column, I hate how it turns red. But if we did something like this in the first column, I don't think that there's really anything that makes sense there to do that, though. So that really wouldn't work out. Maybe another method that you could use is, since we know there's an N and a T in that first word, we could just try to solve the second word and do like, how about the word lapse? Wow. So that told us that that second word has an A and an E in it as well, but the P is not there. Okay, so hold on a minute. That means that the first word actually has to probably most likely end in UNT. Okay. This is so confusing to try to do 2 words at the same time. I don't even know how you guys are supposed to follow me here. I guess I should just play and you guys can just follow along with me. Maybe that's the best way to do this. We could do, is brunt a word? Okay, wow. We get, oh my gosh. That was almost a lucky guess, but we knew it ended in UNT, right? So interestingly enough, the second word has none of those 5 letters, so that seems like a really, maybe that's more difficult to do, because if they have some overlapping letters, that might help out even more, but, yeah. So now we just basically have to do a normal Wordle. So let's just go ahead and finish this out real quick. We know it has a P somewhere. How about cheap? And that's the word. I got it. Wow, that was a pretty good attempt from me as far as guessing those words. I can kind of just tell immediately how the strategy is going to be. I did really well on this one, guessing these words. So that was interesting. That was Dordle, Dordle. I don't know what I want to call it. Should I go with Dordle or Dordle, or is there something else that you're supposed to call it? Because Dordle rhymes with Wordle, but Dordle looks how it's. I don't know. Why is it called Dordle? Probably because it's double Wordle, right? Yeah. So go ahead and check this game out if you haven't played it yet. And apparently, there's a support this game for donations if you guys want to support it. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at that though, but um, yeah. So that was interesting. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you guys next time.